TV. And you all know we stay away from politics and elections here on Good Things, except for when it's a fun one. And the city of Starkville is welcoming their first pet mayor in special election. And this is one we can get behind. Joining us today is Paige Watson. She's director of Starkville Main Street to tell us a little bit more. Hey, Paige.
Hey, Rebecca. Thank you so much for having me on today.
This is the only way you're getting me into politics is talk about the pets being mayors. I think this should catch on. I think every city across Mississippi should have a pet mayor along with their traditional mayor, but, maybe it will. So how did this all come about? This just sounds like a whole lot of fun.
Well, actually, my boss, Mike Taggart, he kind of ran this idea by me probably at least 8 months or a year ago, and I've had this printout on my desk for a while, and after some brainstorming and some very in-depth planning and just the right timing, our Main Street Association decided to take this on as a fundraiser and a way to give back to our local Humane Society, and I cannot even begin to describe what a big hit it's been so far. So right before this call, we received our 17th nominee in my inbox. So it is going to be the best election, and I just can't wait really for the community to meet all of the candidates because they are definitely brightening my day every time I get to check my inbox and see a new candidate come in.
I'm going to need an official debate. We're going to need some form of other kind of, political contest, roundup. Why weren't they at the Neshoba County Fair this past, June or July? But we'd have a bigger turnout, I think, to come out and see all the fur babies. Okay, how does it work? Because elections can work a lot of different ways these days when it comes to, pets and things. How did y'all decide to make this one work?
So this is actually really funny. This election is going to work every way that a normal election wouldn't work. So it is going to be 100% rigged and just based off of who will pay the most money to the fundraiser. So yeah, we were like, you know what, we're gonna see how far people will really go. But it's for such a great cause, of course. But the nomination period closes this Friday. So we are asking for cats or dogs to be nominated from Starkville, Oktibbeha County, and then any MSU student is also allowed to nominate their pet. We have had people ask, and Bully, Dak, he is not eligible. So he is out of the running, but any other cat or dog is eligible. And so you pay $50 to nominate, and then on Monday we will have the community-wide election, and so everything will be online, and for 3 weeks until September 15th, it's just going to be a pay to vote. So we're really, really excited to get that out there. And like I said, we can't wait to see how much money people will pay to have their pet elected mayor. So
when you say pay to vote, Paige, is it going to be one of those easy things, like if you go on, you can just automatically charge $1, $5, or however much? Because I know all that will add up quickly. Or is it a little bit more streamlined than that?
No, it's going to be really quick. It's going to be kind of like, I'm hoping that we're kind of waiting because, like I said, right now we have nearly 20 candidates, and so if we get too many, we're going to have to kind of scale it back to where it's real specific. But right now I'm hoping that you can just add to cart, and you'll just be able to pay. And so we also haven't set the vote amount yet, but it will be somewhere in the $2 to $5 to $10 range. So it'll be a very cheap vote, but one that you can do as many times as you want to do. So
I would say one vote for $2, 2 votes for $5. Wait, no, I just have to do it wrong. Anyway.
Some kind of scale.
kind of scale that way.
Yeah, we're finalizing everything tomorrow, and I think that's what we're going to go with. So, and we'll put like a minimum on it of maybe $10 or $20 or something like that. So.
Well, I think it's exciting because this does go all back to such a good cause. You talked about it, Oktibbeha County Humane Society. I feel like most know or think they know what a Humane Society does for their county or their community. But Paige, I feel like you guys there have a really special one. They're in the news often of doing good things and their community coming together to support them. So what makes them so special?
Oh, I mean, I think just any time you can give a pet a loving home, I mean, that's just the best thing in the world. So this is benefiting the Humane Society and our Starkville Main Street Association to make our events and everything that we do for downtown more pet-friendly. So it's really just kind of a win-win. But, yeah, our Humane Society is amazing, and we always love, Main Street. We often get the reputation that we're the party planners and that we have a lot of fun, and we do. But we do have so many community-wide events, and all of our events are very pet-friendly. So we're just looking forward to encouraging that as well.
So when you choose your pet mayor, and this will be the first for the city of Starkville if you're just tuning in, opportunity to, I guess, get yours nominated, and then the voting begin. What will their reign be like, Paige? Will they go around and have appearances? Will they get to go to official city meetings? So they get a parking spot? Like how will this work?
Absolutely. So the pet mayor is already going to be really busy. So if you're thinking about nominating your pet, but your pet doesn't like to leave the house, then this may not be the best job for them. So we've already actually got the pet mayor booked to be the grand marshal in the Cotton District Arts Festival parade that's coming up next month. They're going to ride in the Christmas parade, and we will just have a lot of fun with them throughout the year. We'll invite them to ribbon cuttings and just all kind of things. So the pet mayor will get a photo shoot, and we just look forward to having them, like I said, be our goodwill ambassador. So we're really excited.
So you got 17 already, and it's cats and dogs, or is it any official fur pet that can be brought outside the house? Or is there you can't bring your spiders and your amphibians in?
Well, the craziest pet we've had at a Main Street event is a snake before. So we have seen a pet snake before, but this is only open to cats and dogs. And the reason why is because there's really going to be 3 winners. So the animal, whether it be a cat or a dog, that receives the most votes / money for the fundraiser is going to be the pet mayor. And then the alternate cat and dog will be the fur chief, like the fire chief, and the chief of police, like the chief of police. So we're going to have 3 winners. So we're excited. And those animals as well, of course, will take on their duties as assigned throughout the next 2 years. So.
Okay, so Paige, you said we have until the end of this week to get in our nominations if we're in that area. And then when will the voting begin?
The voting begins on Monday, August 25th, and it is Monday, August 28th. So nominations end this Friday, the 25th. Voting is the 28th through September 15th. And then our official pet mayor, we have not released this to the public yet, but they will be collared in the official collaring ceremony. That will be September 19th. So we're going to know in less than a month who our inaugural pet mayor is. So that's just so exciting. And I believe I've told a couple of people this. I think we may be the first community in the state to do this.
You're the first community Good Things knows of that has done this.
Thank you very much. Yeah. So we're excited, and I hope to see this trend continue. And like I said, our support that we've received so far from the community is just truly outstanding. So
people love their pets, Paige. People love their pets.
They do.
And we can't wait to figure out or learn who won. You know, they're always welcome to make Good Things part of their official mayor press tour. So you'll have to let us in on that for sure. And we'll be keeping up with this. This is super fun. Where can we go to nominate, and then where do we go to vote?
So it's just going to be starkville.org / pet-mayor. So it's on there. And you can just Google Starkville Pet Mayor, and it will pop right up. So.
Super simple. All right, Paige. Well, I appreciate your time, and we'll keep up with this. And I hope you stay cool and out of the heat.
Yes, all the pets candidates will be cool this week. We can assure you that. But thank you so much again, Rebecca, and thank you for all you do.
All righty. Pretty cool. I'm thinking Bailey and Porch Cat for mayor. Rhino, what do you think about that? I feel like Porch Cat just really wouldn't even care if she got nominated. She'd probably take her role very seriously, but she couldn't care less. Bailey, on the other hand, would be very ecstatic to be known by the public. And Bailey is our boxer, if you didn't know that. And Porch Cat, obviously, is in the name, is Rhino's cat. You know,